let's go. Come on.
How sweet and how admirable. Y'all give it up for Jay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our second contender. B is going to be his listing, Mr. Alexis. Yes, come on over. Sit down, baby. All right. Oh, okay. Camaraderie. Camaraderie's happening. Alexis, why don't you tell them how old you are and what you do for work, baby?
So I'm 30 years old, and I am a management consultant, but I'm currently a student at Columbia University.
All right, Columbia. We got a couple attendees in the house, apparently. All right, well, it's nice to meet you. You've got a lot of competition already. He teaches autism. And he shook her hand when he walked over. All right, we're going to get our next contestant. Let's welcome, he is going to be the letter C. Give it up for Josh. Yeah! Yes, Josh, come on. He knows where he's going. Huh? No, sit down, baby. You're fine. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Just so you're aware, this is Janice, everybody. What's your name and how... Oh, wait, no, I know your name. How old are you and what do you do for work? Sorry.
I am 28, and I am a production manager for a boutique lighting design firm that specializes in broadcast television.
Oh, yes. Y'all give it up. All right, Josh. So we have three amazing contestants here. We're going to be doing a little questions portion. Janice, what do you think of these beautiful people already?
Great, great. All right, I'm
excited.
excited.
They're cute. I'd pick one off the cherry tree and take them home. Aren't they adorable, y'all? Give it up for all three of these boys. All right, all right. Now, what we're going to do first is we're going to go into a little question round. And how that's going to work is we're going to ask them all a question. We're going to get an answer from each of them. And then we're going to kind of respond, make fun of them, so on and so forth. Y'all ready?
All right.
Yeah? All right, boys. Our first contestant is, what is your dream date? Jay, go ahead.
Nice stroll through Prospect Park. Holding hands. Little rosé. Hot summer day. And then a nice fat joint.
He's getting better and better, y'all. All right, all right. Same question to you, Alexis. What's your dream date?
So I'm a big fan of cooking at home. It has the added benefit of you don't having to go anywhere afterwards. You're already where you need to be.
Oh, brown chicken, brown cow. I pick it up what you're putting down. You just wanted to see me pick it up, didn't you, Alexis? Yeah, I see you. What about you, Mr. Jason? Josh. Just kidding, Josh.
It's all good. These guys took the joint afterwards, and then cooking at home. Cooking's my specialty. Perfect date would be to go to Paris for the day.
Oh, shit.
Just out of the blue, saying, hey, call into work. Let's go to Paris, and let's see the Eiffel Tower and come back.
This is a 50 Shades of Grey kind of shit. Not go to Paris for a day? What kind of communications department do you work for? Because I need to work for that company.
What job is it again?
Right. They are not paying me that at the OZY. I can tell you that right now. Okay? Thank you so much, Josh. All right, so that's our first question. What do you think of these boys now? Which one are you feeling? Any of them? None of them?
I do like the cooking at home.
Okay.
But I do... I like all their options. I don't know how Paris is possible, but that's awesome.
Listen, baby, if Paris is possible, I'm picking number 3. I'm just going to be real. I'm going to be real. You can have the other 2. All right, we're going to move on to another question, if you may. Our next question is, what's your biggest imperfection? What is your biggest imperfection? And be honest, Jay.
I'm a perfectionist. I always try to be the best at everything, and sometimes it makes me get too hard on myself, but yeah.
So you're a perfectionist. Your biggest imperfection is that you're a perfectionist.
Yes. In fact, I think that, like, a lot of times you don't need to be the best at, like, playing guitar or the best at, like, yoga. I don't have to be the best at everything.
Oh, my God. You are giving me the only pageant answer, Mr. J. I'm living. Come on, Miss America, miss. Yeah, give it up for Jay. What about you, Alexis?
Was I the only one who realized that was a non-weakness that he mentioned there? So I talk all the time. I never stop. I never stop talking. That is like never.
I totally relate. I totally relate. So he's a talker.
So
even during sexual intercourse?
It happens.
Valid
So
question.
to date me, you need to be able to just have this ability to close off your ears from now.
Oh, you sounded like you got a little
I didn't
nervous,
even
sir.
understand what that
So you
was.
talk a lot.
I
What'd
didn't
you
even
say?
understand what he said just now.
I know. All I heard was.
That's what I heard.
Okay, anyway, moving on. Josh, what is your greatest imperfection?
I would say not finishing what I start.
What?
Sometimes
Like a
I'll start a
pizza?
project like a pizza. Yes. There was this one time I had a full pizza. It was not a good look. Yeah, no, not finishing what I started. I started a lot of projects, a lot of writing projects, a lot of physical activity projects, and I sometimes just never see them through. Or it takes a long time to see them through.
Wow, thank you for being honest. So are you saying that you would not finish a relationship that you start?
Ooh.
I mean, if it was a good relationship, why would I finish it?
Oh, he got clapbacks in the mother house. Okay. All right. I like that. Feistiness. Stand up for yourself. We need to know a man's going to take care of us, don't we, girl? Right, we're going to do one more question. Which one should we do? Pick one. Which one you think, sissy? Okay. So this one is also kind of stumbling off that imperfection, but it's actually towards other people. So what is your biggest pet peeve? Jay?
I'm born and raised in New York, so people who walk slowly, trying to take pictures of big buildings.
Agreed. We're matched.
Right, she's a work match. Y'all have to deal with a lot of slow-walking people in New York? I've never seen that. Every time I'm on the New York street, I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to get ran over, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, when they're walking and then they just go in front of you and they slow down and then you try to go around them and then they go that way and then they go that way and it's just like, we're stuck.
That's when you start kicking people in the back of the shin and like, move.
Get out my way.
Right, what's that one song? Move!
Get out the way.
Family-oriented here. All right, Alexis, what is your biggest pet peeve?
So what does a peeve mean?
Oh, peeve? So your biggest pet peeve is like what gets on your nerves the most about someone else?
When I can't get at least 20% of the bed for myself.
Oh, so when they hog the bed.
That is.
So his biggest pet peeve is when they hog the bed. What about the covers? Do you care about the blanket?
No, the covers they can have. I just
No?
want to fit in the bed at least.
Can I suggest a bigger bed?
Oh, mine is
Yeah.
like 2 meters wide. It still doesn't help.
Inches, you get
Where are you
inches.
from,
Well, that's a meter.
Alexis?
So I'm from Stockholm, Sweden.
Yes! That's why we can't understand a word you're saying.
So we don't date in Sweden, so this is very new to me, this whole kind of dating thing. We just get drunk and go home together. We don't do this.
All right. Sweden sounds cool.
Oh my God. So relatable. So relatable.
Little TMI.
My last 3 relationships, literally. I'm lying, I've only had one. I'm kidding. Y'all know mama's a hoe. Mama's a hoe. Just kidding. Anyway, what about you, Josh? What's your answer? Your biggest pet peeve?
Constant, just incessant complaining, not being able to see like the silver linings and things sometimes, because oftentimes you just got to look for it. But yeah, just not being able to have like a good outlook on things.
Okay, so you're an optimistic person, is what you're saying?
As much as I can be.
Yes, I love that. Give it up for optimism. I'm optimistic about life all the time. I was optimistic about it being cool today. And it actually turned out pretty cool. It could be much hotter. So, you know what's really hot, though, is when I get to see how people do and deal with body language, right? So it's all about how you serve the body. Like, of course, my beautiful idol, Ursula. The most important thing is body language. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little active thing. I'm going to get the boys to stand up. Come on up. Put your microphones in the seats. I want y'all to line up over here. So I want one on that crease, one on this crease, one on this crease. Ready? Too far. Right there. Perfect. Now I need y'all to turn around, stick it out, and even Eureka's got to shout. Because we're going to have a twerk off. We're going to make these boys twerk for the win. Come on, y'all. Hey. Don't be ashamed. Y'all can do it, baby. Come on. Should I show them how? Uh-oh. shit. Oh, shit. You're about to lose, Jay. You're about to lose, Jay. Don't stop. Don't stop. Do well. Y'all can do it. Okay, yeah, that was cute. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That was cool. Good job, boys. Y'all get over these three amazing men. It takes men to be really comfortable with their sexuality to get up here and dance with a drag queen and twerk. Okay? Boys, come sit down. Catch your breath. Come sit down. We're going to see how you did. That was fun. Thank you so much for participating. All right, Jay, I see you. My number is 423-930-3640. Good job, Alexis. That was awesome. Josh, boom, boom. Great work. So we're going to do this now. I want to get some audience participation, some voting. So we're getting ready to eliminate one. Aw. Come on, y'all. Aw. Right. But the sooner we eliminate, the sooner we can get this shit done, right? And I can get a taco or a cheeseburger. Mama's hungry, bitch. Okay. So we're going to start with A. Who wants A? Raise your paddle. Any A's to stay? Yeah? Okay. All right. What about B? You want B to stay? All right. Do you want C to say? Okay.
That's like equal. I can't.
I know. It's very, very even. So I guess that means we get to decide maybe.
All right.
What if we do a little quick question to see who can break the tie? You want to do that?
Okay.
Okay.
Do it.
Let's do this. Okay. What was one of your most embarrassing moments in your life? Y'all ready? I want to hear something juicy too. So don't cop out. What about you, Jay?
I had a girlfriend in senior year of high school, and I wrote a song for her, and I tried to play it naked in her house when she came home, but her brother came home first.
What? Okay, Jay. Okay,
Make for effort.
Right, at least we know he's willing to get naked. Plus, what about you, Alexis? Most embarrassing moment?
So, I guess a classic one, like mother walking in on you having sex when you're 20 or whatever. So,
why is sex embarrassing?
it's embarrassing with your mother, right?
Your mom?
parents is,
I get it,
regardless
I get
of
it.
which direction, who
That's
wants to know
true.
who, it's embarrassing.
That's true. But you know your mom had sex to have you.
Yeah, at least once
I'm
they had
assuming.
sex.
I'm assuming. I shouldn't assume.
Maybe
That makes an ass
Jesus.
out of you, me. Right, or Jesus, and Jesus. What about you, Josh? What's your most embarrassing moment?
Ooh, not sure actually. There was this one time in college when I woke up with nothing but a Chinaman rice hat and Speedos on in my fraternity's front lawn. I'm still not quite sure how I got there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good time. Sounds
was
like me
fun, I
last
guess.
Monday. Yeah. I love that. Thank you, Josh. All right, we're going to do one more vote from their answers here. Do y'all want to keep number A? Or letter? What about contestant number B? What about contestant number C? Oh my God, y'all. That got worse. Let's try this again. I need y'all to participate. We're going to try to do this because we're not going to get rid of one unless y'all participate. Ready? What about number A? Okay. What about number B? All right. What about number C? Okay. So we got to eliminate one.
He like knows.
You have.
Thanks for pointing it out.
You have to be the Josh.
Not right
I
here.
love you. You've done so great. Y'all give it up for Josh. We're gonna let him bow out today. Give me some Bobby. I love you so much. I'll meet you backstage. We'll do a shot or something. Right, we're gonna do some day drinking, I guess. Is that what you're doing? I see you. All right, kids, we're gonna move into our last moment. Now, this is actually a game of charades, right? Because communication is so important. Here at OZY Fest, it's all about communications. It's how we can be innovative and change the time with media, with news, so on and so forth. Of course, you can download the app for OZY. Make sure you all do that and check that out. But so we're gonna get a little inventive and have some fun and see how well these guys can communicate, right? Communicating is key in a relationship. So let's see what they can do. We're gonna do a little charades. Are y'all ready? Yeah? You think you can do it? Are you ready, sis? All right, I don't know what they're gonna act like. Well, I don't have the animals, so I'm going to whisper it into your ear. Okay? You have to act it out, and she has to guess it. Ready? All right.
A tiger. A cat.
It is a cat. That was good, I guess. Yeah, that was good. All right, Alexis, we're going to move on over to you. Charades. You ready? Yeah? Go ahead, Alexis. Show them what you got.
An elephant. A
Close.
unicorn? A horse? A rhino.
Yes, it was a rhino.
Thanks.
Give it up for the rhino. All right. That was cute. All right, give it up for these boys. They're being such good sports. Thank you, Janice. Now, do you feel like one of these people is someone you would want to go on a beautiful getaway vacation with?
Sure.
And spend the next 6 months of your life on a deserted island?
No Paris.
No Paris. All right, kids. We're going to decide who the winner is. Y'all ready? Yeah? All right. We've got one more decision to make, and it's to see. So what about contestant number A? Yeah? What about contestant number B? Okay, it's close. Who do you want to date?
I think based on the answers and the booty shaking and everything, I like contestant A.
You like A? I think Jay's the winner, y'all. Jay's the winner. Alexis, thank you so much for participating. Give Mama a hug. Come here. Aw, isn't he the cutest? Y'all give it up for Alexis. Yes. Oh, what a pleasure. Now I need my two winners up here. Now, I need you all to know this better be serious, okay? Because we take relationships seriously here.
Like the
on
proposal
OZY
show?
stage. Huh?
Like the proposal show?
Yes, like the proposal show. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have one more twerk off with both of them twerking. Give me some music, DJ. Come on, y'all. Get up and dance. Come on, y'all. Get up and dance. Get up. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Get up. Get on up and dance, B. I need to see what y'all got.
Oh, we can't hear you guys. Come on.
Come on, y'all. Hey! Work and twerk and twerk and work. We are here.
You guys can dance too, you know.
Put your hands up!
Hey! All right, DJ, that's good. I think we have found a match made in heaven, y'all. Y'all give it up for Janice and Jay. Oh my God, thank you so much, Jay. If it doesn't work out with Janice, you can always hook up with me. Janice, what a pleasure. You all have a great day. Give it up one more time for our newlyweds. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we wanted to have a little bit of fun. Did you all have some fun? It was cute. Yeah, as I said, today's a day where we're giving a lot of information, and we're giving you a lot of talking, a lot of communications. We're working on a lot of different projects here at OZY. I need y'all to make sure that you stay in touch with everything that we're doing. We're trying to be innovative, like I said, with media, with news. We like to do different wordings, things like that, to keep people interested and keep it exciting. You know what I mean? It's all about life. It's about to be exciting. But there's something that me, as a drag queen, have any of you all watched RuPaul's Drag Race? Yeah? Well, I am Eureka from season 9 and season 10 of RuPaul's Drag Race. For those of you that don't know, also known as the Elephant Queen. Because I'm the Elephant Queen. What are you going to be? And I just like to spread a message everywhere that I go. And it's this. No one in your life can push you and get you where you want to be except yourself. So I need each and every one of you to take charge of your lives. If it's tomorrow, if it's the next day, whatever day that you can. And just remember that the only person that can stop you is also yourself. You hear what I'm saying? So I need you all to take charge of your lives, push forward, and remember, the motto I like to live by, no matter your shape, your size, your color, or anything in between, you can be happy with body positivity. I love you guys so much. Come on, y'all, let's party. This is my new single called The Big Girl. You can catch it on iTunes.